Everyone, coming to the next topic in an operating system is resource allocation graph. So what is resource allocation graph? Resource allocation means we are allocating the resources to each process. First it requesting the process. First it requesting the resources, then using the resources. Then using the resources and then releasing the resources. Okay, so this is the basic condition. Whatever the process that is taking, whatever it is a CPU process, monitor process or any printer process, whatever the process is there, so the sequence of operation will do the first it requesting, then it uses the resources, and then completion of work it releasing the resources. So this is the basic conditions. So in resource allocation graph, the edges are present. The edges are of two types. First one is assign edge. And second one is request edge. Okay, so here we have a resource and a process. Is as follows. Now is resources and moving towards the processes. Now here the resources connected with the processes. If there is edge which is moving towards the processes, it means that resource is assigned to process. I indicates the resources and P indicates the process. Okay, now in request edge we can see that process is moving towards the resources. Here the process is connected with the resources. If there is edge which is moving towards the resources, it means that process is requesting to the resources. So this is the concept. Now we will see here the resource allocation graph. Now in resource allocation graph, so here P means process and R means resources. So P consists of like P1, P2, P3 process, and R indicates the resources like R1, R2 and R3. These are the resources that we had taken. In the resource allocation graph, the circle indicates the processes and the rectangle indicates the resources. Okay, so single dot represent the only one process can access the resources, example CPU and monitor, and multiple dot represent the instances, means the resources are shareable by multiple process. Okay, now here first P1 has a request to R1. The instance of R1 has been held by P2. Okay, this P2 process then send request to R3, and P3 is holding its resources. Okay, when P3 send request to R2, which consists of two instances, one is held by P1 and another is held by P2. So at that time there exists a deadlock where the instance of two different resources are being held by only one process, that is P2, at the same time. So there will be a deadlock. If a resource allocation graph does not contain a cycle, then there is no possibility of deadlock. If a resource allocation graph contains a cycle, then there is a deadlock in some cases. Okay, in resource allocation graph, if there is a single instance that is Si and circular weight that is Cw, then there is always a deadlock. In resource allocation graph, if there is a multiple instances that is Mi, then in some cases the deadlock will occur and in some cases deadlock will not occur. So this is the concept of resource allocation graph. Thank you.